The courtroom drama continues as Aretha Franklin's family fights over her last wishes left on handwritten notes, and there's even a voicemail the court will have to contend with to decide how her estate is divided among family members. Craig Bolanos is here with his common sense on estate planning. Perfect timing, Craig. What can you tell us?
Well, Angela, at the Wealth Management Group, we always say that if you have people that you love and they love you back, then everyone has a responsibility to draft an estate plan. Because if we don't draft our own estate plan, the real truth is the states we live in, our state of domicile, they have these statutes, and those statutes are going to say where our money, where our property goes, and sometimes that's in conflict with what we know in our mind and we know in our hearts. Now, when we think about those estate plans, we got to break them down into two categories. There's a set of documents we use while we're alive, and there's a set of documents that we use at death. And everyone focuses on the death piece. I want to talk about living. So the documents that all of us have to have while we're alive is a durable power of attorney for health care. And specifically, if that power of attorney for healthcare includes a HIPAA waiver, that's going to allow our agent, our advocate, to really take care of us if we can't take care of ourselves when it comes to medical decisions. The other document that's so important we use while we're alive is that durable power of attorney for property. Specifically one that has financial institution transaction endorsements. Here again, we're giving someone, what we call our agent, the power to advocate and manage our financial affairs if we're temporarily injured, encumbered, whatever it might be. Now there's another set of documents. These are the documents we use when people pass away. That's going to be a will or it's going to be a trust, and it's important to understand why somebody would gravitate towards one set of documents versus the other.
What else can you tell us about setting up a trust that could save headaches and heartaches?
Well, Angela, estate planning is more than just giving monies to the ones we love. I like to think that estate planning is about messaging. It's putting the ones we love in a position to be successful. Here's an example. If you have minor children, you probably don't want those minor children to receive their inheritance at the legal age of majority, 18 or 21. So a trust will allow you to sprinkle that money out to your adult kids over time. Number two, many of us want our money to go through the bloodline, meaning from ourselves to our spouse, then to our children, and then from our children to our grandchildren. A trust allows you to do that. And number three, some people have achieved a good level of wealth. Other people live in states who want a piece of their wealth when they die. There's not just federal death taxes for the very wealthy. Sometimes there's state death and transfer taxes that come into play, and you have to know the own rules of your state of domicile. And if you have a large enough estate, you're going to want to do some trust work to minimize, if not mitigate entirely, those death and transfer taxes. Angela, those are the most common reasons for people to do some basic trust work. It's all about messaging. I'm Craig Bolanos, the CEO and founder of Wealth Management Group. We exist to help people get retired and stay retired. And a part of that is about messaging. A part of that is about the authenticity of your voice, your estate plan. If you want to learn more, you can. Go out to our website, investwithwmg.com.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.